Okay, well, hello everyone. This is Travis with the May 2022 Treasury Report for H.O.W. Hopefully you're watching this on Monday, May 9th, and I'm out of town in the beautiful resort town of Kansas City, Missouri, so I wish I could be with you. But here's the report. P&L for April was $5,000. We lost $5,000 in April. It's pretty bad. I'm going to get into the numbers there as we go. As you can see, our balance is down to about $1,700 that we actually have all in right now. So here's P&L for the last 2 months. I actually wasn't there last month, and so you can see this. Last month wasn't, or March wasn't quite so bad. We lost $2,100 in March, and then April was our $5,100 loss in the month. So nothing extraordinary or unusual in terms of either expenses or in terms of expenses, I should say. The real story here is the income. And so to look at the major categories of income, March was kind of a really good month, both in terms of meeting rents. You see the $5,000 of meeting rents coming in, and then also $300 of memberships coming in, whereas April was quite the bad month, $1,600 of meeting rents coming in and a single sort of loan membership of $50. And so so the real story was income last month. Here's the rent sheet. When I get back from my trip, so I'll be back in town this Thursday, I'll print out some rent sheets and make sure those get into the broom closet so that you guys can use them as needed. Just to look at the actual rent sheet, if you look at the month of March, in the month of March, we were pretty flush with meetings paying rent. Every meeting paid rent in March. And so that is our full cadre of rent, which is $5,100. So that's probably an important number to keep in mind, is that right now at full capacity, if everybody paid their rent, then we'd have $5,100 of rent. And then actually, I think the Saturday OA meeting has actually left Hal, and so it's a little bit less than that. To put that in perspective, in May, so far, and I'm recording this on the 8th of May, so certainly not everything has come in, but in May so far, we've received $3,700 worth of rent, or $3,700 worth of meetings paying their rent. So that's where we're at in terms of rents and folks paying the rent. As always, any corrections to the rent sheet, just let me know or get in touch with me. Here's the memberships account. So far we've brought in $700 this year in memberships. And I think to put that in perspective, by this time last year, by May, the first week of May, up to May 8th of last year, we had 2,650 in memberships. So we're tracking at less than a third of the membership income that we had last year moving this year. So I think that's something that we really need to work on. I sent out some emails this week for the membership drive, and we tried to put up the markers in the hall say membership drive. It's something that I think we've really got to push to try to get folks to give us some membership cash if they can. So here's our fiscal projection as of today, May 8th. And the way that it looks right now, we would certainly be alive in July. We probably would make our rent for August, and then we would close the doors in September. So that's the treasurer's report. Thanks, and I'll see you guys real soon.